Hey, and welcome to another episode of Classic. It's going to be a fun one today. We've got a whole bunch of great people here. Over here we've got Henry. Henry, how's it going?
Good. I know half the people on this panel and two new people that I'm meeting. So, hi, I'm Henry.
Um, Also here we've got Tony. Tony, how's it going?
I'm doing excellent. Thanks for asking.
Let me.
It's not even plugged in. I'm just holding it because Malcolm is. I just wanted to copy. I feel like I'm a game show host now. It's great.
Also here we've got.
I don't think this even works.
Also here we've got Chris. Chris, how's it going?
That's not bad, mate. Here with the other British person. So there's two of us now. Twice the terribleness.
Three of us.
Yeah, I was about to add that. We've also got Johnny. Johnny, how's it going?
Oh, yeah. Hi guys. Yeah, really good. Yeah,
we don't claim Johnny as an Englishman or a Scotsman.
Yeah, I kind of fit in there. I'm English accent, live in Scotland, wanted by no one. So yeah, I'm technically Welsh.
Sorry, Johnny, I forgot you were British.
And last but not least, we got Sam. Sam, how's it going?
I'm doing good. I guess Henry and I are just gonna represent the U.S. of A. in this particular match. So,
where's that?
They're representing the colonies.
That's right. We
are. Oh, like Kenya. Yeah, sure.
Canada's underwear.
Now I know.
But with that being said, how Formula Classic works, the first round is going to be 8 questions in 8 different categories. Everyone gets repeats, no challenges. If you do have an issue of questions, just bring it up after the match. We can talk about it. But that being said, have fun is the most important rule and keep your hands on screen. First question comes in directors. Which TV actor directed One Fat Boy Run?
I'm not sure I'm wrong here, but
5.
This is what people shout at me at the gym.
3, 2,
This is weird when I'm doing weights.
Pins down. Henry.
Ricky Gervais.
Tony.
David Schwimmer.
Chris.
Edgar Wright.
Johnny.
I went Steve Coogan, but I didn't have a clue.
Sam.
I said Ted Danson.
Tony is the only one correct. It's David Schwimmer.
That's Tony.
Hey, I know things.
That's actually right.
The next question comes in remakes and reboots. Which 2000 horror remake stars Ryan Reynolds, Chloe Grace Moretz, and Melissa George?
I'm sorry, can you say that again? I guess cut out on the year you said. Was that a 2000s or 2000?
2000s.
Doesn't help me in the slightest.
And what was the name of the movie?
That is what the answer is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Nice try though, Tony.
Is it the Amityville Horror?
Chris.
No idea. 13 Ghosts.
Johnny.
Yeah, I put Carrie, but it's not that.
Sam.
I think I butchered the spelling, but I put Amityville Horror.
Henry.
Amityville Horror.
Amityville Horror is correct. The next question comes in Oscars. Tropic Thunder was only nominated for 1 Oscar, which was for Best Supporting Actor. Which actor was nominated?
You son of a bitch. I almost got over it.
I didn't catch the movie. What did you say at the beginning?
Tropic Thunder.
The therapy nearly worked.
Repeat the question. I was thinking of the movie. I'm trying to get it right.
In the category of Oscars, Tropic Thunder was only nominated for 1 Oscar, which was for Best Supporting Actor. Which actor was nominated?
I didn't know if you wanted the actor or the award.
I'm glad it wasn't the award because it was forgotten.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Chris.
Robert Downey Jr.
Johnny.
Fun fact: Tom Cruise was also up for a Golden Globe for this, alongside Robert Downey Jr.
And Sam,
Fun fact: no one cares about the Golden Globes. Robert Downey Jr.
Henry,
RDJ, Robert Downey Jr.
Tony,
I care about the Golden Globes. I was nominated for 7. Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey
The
Jr.
bookends, aren't they, behind you?
Yeah,
You got a point.
I keep him with my BAFTAs.
The next question comes in science fiction.
Ooh, double feature.
Aside from Jessica Chastain, name one of the other 2 actors that portrayed Murph in Interstellar.
Pronounce the name properly.
I was wrong with the pronunciation.
I've still never seen this movie, so
Dude,
total shot in the dark.
Pins down. Johnny,
Not certain. Ellen Burstyn?
Sam,
I can't pull it.
Henry,
I can't remember. And it's a bummer, man.
Tony,
I picked someone that was in the movie, Matthew McConaughey.
Chris.
I've never seen it. Jennifer Lawrence.
Alan Burston is correct. The other one was Mackenzie Foy.
That was Helen Burstyn. Wow.
Oh,
The final scene where he goes to see her in the
Well,
hospital.
I knew that. I just didn't know that was her.
Yeah.
So old.
The next question comes in franchises. How many different movie franchises has Liam Neeson been a part of?
What?
Can we get a bit long? Can we get a bit longer for this?
Well,
Is it-
also,
Yeah,
what
I
counts
will-
as a franchise?
I was
Schindlerverse, of
I
course.
was
You know.
about to get to that. For the purposes of this question, like a franchise has to have 3 or more installments.
But does he have to have been in those installments for this to count? In more than one installment?
I mean, he has to only have been in one movie in the installment,
Okay.
but as
Okay.
long as he's
So, yeah.
in that franchise, yeah.
So we got the Schindler's List trilogy.
Schindler's Fist and Schindler's Pist, I believe the sequels.
If I end up one off here and I'm going to kick myself for
5, 4.
Repeat the question.
Yep. How many different movie franchises has Liam Neeson been a part of?
And you said clarified it has to be 3 to be a franchise?
3 or more, yeah.
I'm going to go with my original answer. Screwed.
I picked a number.
Well done.
Thanks.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Sam,
I counted 6 in my head.
Henry,
I only counted 2.
I
Tony,
picked the letter Z or the number 2.
Johnny.
Me.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Go for it.
I counted 3 and therefore went for 4.
Chris,
I counted 2, changed my answer to 3, and then went with 2.
the correct answer was actually 7. He was in the Dirty Harry franchise because he was in
Oh,
the movie
fuck
the
for Deadpool.
Star Wars, obviously, the Nolan Batman trilogy,
I forgot
Narnia,
Star Wars.
Taken, the Lego Movie franchise, and technically
Black.
he was in the Men in Black series because
Yeah.
of International.
I only had Taken and Men in Black, ironically.
I had Taken and the Wrath of God trilogies movies.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, God, man. I forgot something.
Great, Malcolm. Great question. No
Yeah,
controversy.
Dirty
No
Harry
controversy there
was
at
the
all.
one I was missing.
The
Jerry's also in that film.
Completely
Yeah.
forgot Batman. What's happening?
the next
I've got
question
Star
comes-
Wars. I remembered he was in bloody Narnia, but not Star Wars.
The fuck is it Taken?
Oh, he's Maggie Grace, isn't he? Damn it.
Damn it.
Anyway,
It's you too.
the next question comes with animation. The Triplets of Belleville primarily takes place in what country?
So can you repeat the name?
The Triplets of Belleville.
Got a 1 in 260 guess.
What a lot of
St. Kitts and
triplets.
Nevis, isn't it? It's always St. Kitts and Nevis, if in doubt.
If it makes you feel better, Johnny, Chris also forgot Star Wars. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Henry,
I don't know. France.
Tony,
Ireland?
Chris,
Don't it because you're running this, New Zealand.
Johnny.
New Zealand. New Zealand as well.
I also said New Zealand.
The correct answer is France.
Let's go.
Hey, well done, mate.
I should have gone with my serious answer.
The next question comes in the category of horror.
Whoa.
What is the name of Chucky and Tiffany's son in the Child's Play movies?
Oh, God.
Oh fuck! I know this.
I've not seen any of the Child's Play, but I've seen the series. For the
Can we get multiple choice?
we all
No.
work together.
Repeat.
In horror, what is the name of Chucky and Tiffany's son in the Child's Play movies?
Don't they have a sex change?
No, he's trans at the end of the film. He's not a boy or a girl. He changes to a girl at the end of the film.
Ah,
But it's
okay.
heavily indicated that he's trans because the director is gay. And what's his
Shows
name?
me how long I've seen these movies. I wish I remembered
That's-
that.
I thought I didn't know that Chucky was released in
Four,
cinemas. I thought it was one of
3,
those direct-to-DVD ones.
2, 1. Pins down. Tony.
Jason?
Chris.
I couldn't pull it, and I'm going to hate myself.
Johnny.
I'm not certain. I think it's an Ed Wood reference. I think it's Glenn, and it becomes Glenn.
It's Glenn.
Sounds right, yeah.
Oh,
Sam.
I said Billy.
Henry.
I said Sam, because that could go either way.
Yeah.
The correct answer was Glenn, then becomes Glenn.
Yeah. I didn't make it that far into the series yet. Bride of Chucky is where I left off.
The next question comes in. The last question of round 1 comes in musicals.
What are the scores, by the way?
The scores are Henry, Johnny, and Tony are tied for first. Sam is second on 2, and then Chris is on 1. And the category comes in musicals. Who played Johnny Castle in Dirty Dancing?
Musicals is a stretch on this one, but
I mean, it is a stretch, but for some reason it gets put under the category.
Does it?
under the
Isn't
category of music films.
Because
Yeah,
there was a song. There was a song in it.
Right.
Or a few songs.
I'm always tempted to put down a wrong answer deliberately here because I know I'm losing. So,
Pins down. Chris,
Patrick Swayze.
Johnny,
Patrick Swayze.
Sam,
I know he's in the movie, Patrick Swayze.
That's my logic too.
Patrick Swayze.
and Tony.
I swear to God, if this ends up you going, actually, Johnny is his brother that you see for 2 minutes, I'm punching you. Patrick Swayze.
It's his brother. You see, just getting it is Patrick Swayze.
I'll punch you and I'll say Roadhouse when he does it.
Yep.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
But with that being said, at the end of round 1, the scores are Henry, Johnny, and Tony are tied on 4 points. Sam is on 3 points. Unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye to Chris, who's got 2 points. But you can hang out backstage. I'll bring you on at the end. But yeah.
But anyways, I've got to start work early tomorrow, so it actually works out quite well.
All right. But with that being said, how round 2 works, I'm going to get numbers from people and if spin a wheel, and then if the number gets picked, you get to pick what category it is. And categories I have for round 2 is 70s science fiction, movies iconic to 90s kids according to Watch Mojo, 90s rom-com, actually it's just rom-coms, I
I
stuffed
feel like
that.
there's a lot of 90s questions in that one.
I mean, it is. It's just what I've got. It's
Sure.
Disney movies that Ryan Reynolds thinks should be rated R, and franchise recastings. So Henry picked two numbers between 1 and 8.
3 and 5.
Tony picked two numbers between 1 and 8.
1 and 2.
And Johnny picked two numbers between 1 and 8.
8 and 7.
And Sam, do you want 4 or 6?
6.
Oh, poor 4.
Which means if it lands on 4, it's the secret category no matter what, and you get double the points. Remember that, Melvin, double the points. But that being said, hopefully you can see this, but the wheel is spinning. And it lands on 8, which means Johnny gets to pick the category.
So, can you go over options again, please?
Yep, we've got 70s science fiction, movies iconic to 90s kids, according to Watch Mojo, rom-coms, Disney movies that Ryan Reynolds thinks should be rated R, and franchise recastings.
Let's go franchise recastings.
Franchise recastings it is.
I hate you.
I know.
I wasn't saying that about the question. I was just saying in general.
Oh yeah, you know, it's nice to air our dirty laundry in public, man.
Yeah.
Right. The first question in franchise recastings is: who replaces Rachel Weisz as Evelyn in The Mummy: Tomb of the Dragon Emperor?
Oh, well, who the fuck?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Henry.
Maria Bello.
Tony.
I think I got this name completely wrong. I was going for Tom Cruise's ex. I put Rachel Holmes.
You mean Katie
Johnny.
Holmes?
Katie Holmes, that's what I meant.
Yeah, no, I actually know it, guys. It's definitely Jet Li. He's on the poster.
Sam.
I think somewhere in my brain I know this, but I said Kate Beckinsale.
Maria Bello is the correct answer.
Oh. I didn't watch those for nothing, Austin.
The next question is: in the MCU, Don Cheadle replaced which actor as James Rhodes?
You replaced me.
You're irreplaceable, Tony.
Oh, thanks.
And
No,
No, you know, no, being serious. If it was Don Cheadle instead of you, that would be way cooler.
one.
Speech presentation would still be a thing.
Tony.
Terrence Howard.
Johnny.
Terrence Howard.
And Sam.
I could make a joke, but I won't. Terrence Howard.
And Henry.
Terrence Howard, man.
Doesn't he have a
Terrence
math?
Howard is correct.
Hasn't he created his own maths?
His own maths.
Yeah, I believe this is a story. Terrence Howard is sold a maths thing to an African country, or he's trying to sell it as a way for them to make money.
I don't know, but the next
Someone
question,
fact check me in the chat.
the next question is: who played the original Jennifer Parker in Back to the Future?
You had to
5,
pick the cast questions.
2, 1.
Fairness,
Pins
you know, I've only
down.
seen 3 movies.
Johnny.
Again, I know it is Jet Li this time.
Sam.
I said Claudia Gray.
Henry.
Pretty sure she plays her. That's who replaced Elizabeth Shue. So I'm still gonna no blank board.
Tony.
Yeah, I put Elizabeth Shue as well.
Yeah, Elizabeth Shue was the sequels. Sam's going to kick himself because it was Claudia Rouse.
Yeah, see, I knew I figured I was halfway there with it, but yeah.
Why do
you address their answer and address his answer, but not address my answer?
Because yours was too good.
Am I kicking myself too, Malcolm? God.
Yeah, as Jet Li.
No, Jet Li's coming to your door to kick you. You've said his name too many times.
He's the Candyman of his generation, isn't he?
Yeah.
Anyway, the next question is who played Victoria in the Twilight series from Eclipse onwards after Rochelle Lafayette, who played her in New Moon, was recast?
I'm writing a name that I know is in some of these. I don't know at what point. Don't judge me for even knowing someone in this movie.
Thank you.
And 5, 4.
I will be using Terry logic to say why I win.
Pins down. Sam.
I have Dakota Fanning's in some of these, so I put her.
Henry.
Said Anna Kendrick.
Tony.
Elizabeth Banks is in that?
Oh my
Johnny.
God, guys! It's Bryce Dallas Howard. Come on.
Bryce Dallas Howard is correct.
I don't know if that's one to brag about, bud.
How do you not remember her? It's such an iconic performance.
I'll be honest, I was about to put Jet Li down, and I thought, no, Johnny's going to do that joke.
It's pushing 5 times saying it.
But with that being said, at the end of round 2, Henry and Johnny are tied on 6 points. Tony is on 5 points. Unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye to Sam, who's got 4 points. But you don't have to go. You can hang out backstage, and I'll bring you right to the end. But with that, in this final round, if you get a question correct, you gain a point. If you get it incorrect, you lose a point. Or if you give a blank board, you also lose a point.
I swear to God, Jet Li's an answer to any of these questions.
That would be awesome. He's rewriting it right now.
I can
Who plays Yin Yang in the Expendables 2?
Who plays the one in the one?
I would have gotten that one. I wouldn't have got the Expendables one.
Well, now I have to quickly replace that first question. No, just kidding. The first question comes in Planet of the Apes. In how many movies did Roddy McDowall play Caesar in the Planet of the Apes franchise? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Henry.
5? It's a guess.
Tony.
3?
Johnny.
I put 0.
The correct answer is 2. He's been in more movies in the franchise, but he played a different character in 2 of them.
Yeah,
2 of them he played Caesar. So everyone loses a point on that one.
He was also in the musical, wasn't he? Stop the Planet of the Apes. I want to get off.
Dr. Zayas.
I play the piano anymore.
Well, I couldn't before. I'm sorry, Malcolm. If you want like serious tension here, me and Tony aren't good at it.
No.
Who said anything about serious tension? Anyway, going to serious tension, I've got the next category is Nicolas Cage. In The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, what family movie does Nick Cage watch for the first time with Yavi?
Almost forgot the name.
Never seen it.
It's fine. I watched it on the plane.
5, 4,
Phantom of the Open is much
3,
better.
2,
Of the films I watched on the
1.
plane.
Pins down. Tony.
I would get killed if I got this wrong. Paddington 2.
Johnny.
Paddington 2, thank you, Bibbs and Whitney review.
Henry.
Paddington 2.
Paddington 2 is correct, and everyone gains the point they lost the last question. The next question comes in video game movies.
Not real
Who-
movies.
Who voices Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic the Hedgehog?
I only accept Ugly Sonic.
No.
No, that's
I just wrote down
all
Paddington.
you're able to get. It's all you're able to get, Tony. Like, you know, your level is Ugly Sonic.
Spoiler alert! Yeah, it definitely is Paddington that voices Sonic.
No, I wrote the voice of Paddington initially. Repeat.
In video game movies, who voices Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic the Hedgehog?
I still need to see the second one. I didn't mind the first one. I know a lot of people gave it shit, but it was like, it's a Sonic film. It's good.
The second one is they lean in more in the Sonic.
Oh, nice.
Jim Carrey's even more Robotnik, and it's that kind of. If you like the first one, you'll like the second.
Yeah, I mean, I like the movies, even though I never really liked the Sonic games. 5,
For a monster.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's got his own
Pins down.
wheels.
Johnny.
Is it Ben Schwartz? Is that his name?
Henry.
I know he's in Parks and Recs. He's a dude with Z's, but yeah, I couldn't remember his name.
Tony.
John Ralphio, Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz
killer in
is
the after party.
correct. The next category is in crime. What two actresses play the titular Thelma and Louise?
I think, Johnny, you were on the Fantasy Film Fights where we did a whole episode based on this movie.
Well, the best actresses.
No, we did it on the DC actresses because it was like the 30th anniversary of Thelma and Louise.
I wasn't on that one, no.
All right, might be.
I was on that episode, though.
There we are.
You won the episode.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Henry.
Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon.
Tony.
Susan Sarandon, Gene Davis.
Johnny.
Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis.
It's all correct. Right, we've got one question left. The scores at the moment is Johnny is in lead on 8 points, Tony is second on 7 points, and Henry is third on 6 points. It is still possible for anything that can happen here. But the next question comes in Pixar. What Pixar movie features the voice cast of Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Octavia Spencer, and Wilmer Valderrama? Five, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat.
1.
Is that my last
Yep.
one?
It is in Pixar. What Pixar movie features the voice cast of Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Octavia Spencer, and Wilmer Valderrama?
That third name sounds familiar. I don't know what from.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Tony.
Onward.
Johnny.
Also put Onward without any confidence.
Henry.
I put Soul.
Onward is the correct answer, which means, and your winner is Jonathan Knowles. Bring back on Sam. Chris has gone to bed. But Sam, how did you feel about your performance today?
You know, I actually don't feel bad about it. It's one of those things where that first round, like I was only a point behind that first round, and then those were just the franchise recast questions were just really tough. The only thing that again, getting so close on Claudia Wells is a little bit frustrating because like I knew who it was. I could see her in my head. It's just pulling her last name. but I felt good about my performance today, and you never really know what questions you're going to get in Classic. So,
but Henry, you got third place. How did you feel about your performance today?
It was fun. Definitely enjoyed a lot of the conversations. Definitely don't say that one guy's name again. He might come and kick you in the face.
Chuck Norris.
Don't say it.
Tony, you got second. How do you feel?
Another. I need to count this up. I think this might be my 20th second place. 0 first places. If I don't have the fucking record for the most second places out of first place, or even just in general, the most second places, I want my goddamn silver medal. Sandy Robinson, give me my medal. I want my medal. I will come to your country to get it. Give me my medal.
I'll see what I can do, Tony. But Johnny, you won in honor of Jet Li, but how do you feel?
Being serious, always great fun playing. Great fun playing with people, also having a fun time doing it. Hope everyone enjoyed themselves. One of those ones where I won almost exclusively because I knew the name of the doll, the son in Charles' Play, so the daughter of my son Charles' Play, and then my wife made me watch all the Twilight films during lockdown, and I went, oh look, it's Bryce Dallas Howard at one point. So sometimes that's all you need to win one of these, having that knowledge in the back of your brain. So thank you, Christine, downstairs, probably can still hear me, for making me watch that awful movie.
But with that being said, that's the end of Classic for today. Jeremy's got a sign up post for the other Classic, which is actually happening tomorrow. Because he's hosting. But with that being said, until next time, that is it, and keep being classic. So I find a clip to go out on.
Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. Can he swing from a